Back in 2006, our community college president, as well as the superintendent at the time, Dr. Rivenbar, they decided to form this collaboration where high school students will come here on campus and take high school courses as well as community college courses.
These students not only, receive a high school diploma, but they also receive a two-year associate degree that's transferable to a four-year college. And that degree is free.
Well, I think it's a strong partnership. If I want to give one example through our cultural arts, Aaron is one of the faculty at Craven Early College. He interacted with our encore group, our art faculty member, and they do a play every year. I'm not saying it's Broadway, but it's close to Broadway. They do a fabulous job. And of course the students are taking classes with many of our faculty in a variety of disciplines and areas.
You'd think that going into a college environment as a high school student, you would kind of have a chip on your shoulder maybe, because you are younger than everybody else. But I think that a lot of times people appreciate the fact that you're a 16-year-old taking a course with 35-year-olds, and you're doing just as good as they are, and you have just as much input as they do. They see that you're trying to better yourself and set yourself up for a better future.
When students come to Craven Early Colleges, we want to make sure that we weave in 5 things into their learning. That's rigor, relevance, relationships, responsibility, and respect.
The learning model that Craven Early College employs is second to none. It's absolutely the best. Applied academics, they've all got netbooks, it's real-world applications with things, it's working in teams, it's everything that the business community and what's needed in terms of a global workplace.
Like this question about the differences between Democrats and Republicans, I heard some comments about, yeah, I want to say that, and somebody said, oh, no, we shouldn't say that because that's not really right. Okay, there's a right and a wrong way to talk about all of these questions and the answers, right? And that's what we want to make sure that we do in this classroom.
Our question, what are the differences between Democrats and Republicans? And as we were reading all the responses, majority of it, or the consensus of all of the responses, is that the Democrats are more liberal and Republicans are conservative. The Republicans believe that people should not be getting by using the government, so as in the government should not be constantly doing everything that the people need or want. And the Democratic part believes that more government is the key to ensure the citizens' success.
All right, good deal. We are going to spend a little more time talking about the differences because today, before you leave, we're going to go back over and review those vocabulary terms like planks and platforms, and you will be looking at the Democrats and the Republicans' platform for the 2012 election.
They talk to you in a way of they really do want to help you, not here's busy work. We have 2 teachers in one class, and so they kind of feed off each other. It really helps because you get 2 opinions in one.
Here our teachers, you don't have to pull any teeth, so to speak, to get them to try new innovative research-based practices. Their approach to teaching and learning is on the cutting edge.
This is why you should use legit sources. 1998, Galileo discovers the origin of Jupiter's rings.
It's a space probe.
What's that mean? What does that mean?
It's not Galileo. Okay. False alarm, everybody. Galileo was a space probe named after Galileo. So under further investigation, Justice realized that if you click on that hyperlink, it'll talk all about the space probe that went to Jupiter. Yes, Mr. Soralik.
I was just going to say that even if it's an EDU site or a .gov site, doesn't make it, 100% always correct either. I mean, cross-referencing, especially in science, we're always learning new things, so websites get outdated and that kind of thing.
Yeah, that's true. And there's just typos, human error. However, I have to say, when the student told me, I was like, oh man, Galileo was not alive then?
You walk in those classrooms, and due to the size, you may see 12 or 13, 14, 15 maybe, students with a teacher compared to a traditional public high school. those numbers could go as high as 30.
So there's more one-on-one time. Teachers have more opportunities to get to know their students and make sure that they can kind of hold them accountable, which is different than the traditional high school where you could get kind of lost in those big classes and just become a number.
Political machines. We are one. You are immigrants. What do I want from you?
Votes.
Why do I want your votes?
There's a lot of you.
Because there's a lot of you, and what do you want, boys? I want you to take my money so you repay me through a vote, right? What else? What else? You need housing. Well, guess what I own? Land. Housing, land, or a factory, right? What else do I want? Or what else do you want?
Jobs.
Jobs. What do I have? Jobs. And all in return for what?
Vote.
Votes. Tweed ring. Tell me about the tweed ring. What was his middle name? Marcy. How do you know his middle name is Marcy? He had to be one tough dude back in the day with the middle name Marcy, right? He used this. What's the spoil system?
Well, it's when you give like the stuff that you need to other people with power. It's you give your friends jobs and stuff like that so they vote for you.
Mr. Ascar.
How about the one where they charge taxpayers $23 million?
That would be the credit mobility scandal. Under whose administration? Grants, the most corrupt administration.
Peer relationships are strong everywhere. Here we like to use the term family.
They get to know each other starting out their freshman year. They do a lot of team building. They do the ECU ropes course. And we really build on that each year. We have family celebrations. We get together. We do all kinds of activities to get to know each other across the grade levels just so that they can build those relationships.
I have put numbers here that are specimens for your rocks. What I want you to do is use your rock sheet and take a look at your specimens and decide what type of rock you're looking at, as in is it igneous, sedimentary, or metamorphic, and also the name of the rock using your charts. What does our number 5 tell us on our cheat sheet?
It says that it needs a pedicure. This might.
Oh, and then it said don't walk on it after it's formed, so we figured it's igneous.
Okay, why do you figure it's igneous?
Because you don't walk on it right after it's formed, it's
because it would be lava. Right, it would be really hot.
And then you see that it is vesicular to the air holes and everything.
So we look at our chart.
And it's spelled.
Yep. So we look on our little igneous chart, and it'll help us tell what it is.
Because it's really light.
Good job.
Is this saying it has air holes?
Yes, igneous vesicular. Good job.
Alright, so now we're at number 9. We know what it is, but we just can't find where it is.
Do you
on
have
the
some
chart.
acid we could test?
I do. Good question.
Ha-ha!
Ready?
Do you have any magnets?
So what is that telling us? Limestone. Correct. Now this is a specific type of limestone because we have our fossils.
Okay.
Remember the name of that? It's kind of a weird name.
Oh yeah, that one.
Because you can have just regular limestone, and then you can have the type that actually has pieces of fossils in it, and that would be fossil flores. Good job.
There's calcite in it. How about that?
Our graduation cohort is 87%, but we do have 100% acceptance into four-year colleges or universities. As far in terms of high school performance, our school was recognized by the state of North Carolina as the Honor School of Excellence for 2 years consecutively.
We equip them with those 21st century skills that they need. They're going over to the community college, and in some of their classes, the community college instructors don't even know that they're Craven Early College students.
Based on the feedback we've gotten from our students that have made that transition, they were extremely prepared to enter post-secondary ed, particularly for university, by having been at Craven Early College.
After early college, I plan on going to a four-year university. I'm not sure where or what for yet, but that's kind of why I like this, because I can go take college-level classes over at the community college of different fields to see what I might like.
Our goal here at Craven Early College is to ensure that every single student is ready for post-secondary education. Whether that means them leaving here with a significant amount of transferable credit hours from the community college or actually leaving here with an associate's degree. We are confident that we can prepare our students to be college ready.
There are thousands to tell you it cannot be done. There are thousands to promise like that. There are thousands to point out to you one by one the dangers that wait to assail you. But just buckle in with a bit of a grin. Just take off your coat and go to it. Just start in to sing as you tackle the thing that cannot be done, and you'll do it.
1, 2.